Thousands of people have already been convicted for taking part in riots and looting in the capital last summer. And the Crown Prosecution Service says it's still receiving up to 10 cases a week. A question that's been posed many times is what made so many young Londoners get involved. One 19-year-old who's just been released from jail tells us it was a moment of weakness he regrets. Aisha Baksh reports.
This is Reese dancing for a TV talent show. And this is him getting arrested after looting a shop in Catford during the riots.
I regret it. It's been a bit of a challenge. I haven't ruined my career or anything. I've just made it a lot harder for myself because you're going to have that. I'm going to have criminal over my back when people are looking at me. They're going to be like, "Oh, you took part in the riots. Can't look at you like that." They're going to turn their nose up at me.
But you could have gone in and not taken something or just seen it and...
Even up to now, I still wonder what would have happened if I just didn't pick up the box.
He'd taken music equipment worth £150. He was convicted of burglary and sentenced to 14 months behind bars, but was released early on good behaviour.
It was silly. And even the people that interviewed me, these two police officers, women, they was like, "Why are you even here?" I was like, I messed up.
Why did you do it, Reese?
A moment of weakness.
But Reese admitted that he made a mistake. Do you accept that he had to pay for it in some way?
Yeah, of course. It's funny how people really just love to emphasise the punishment. Yes, he's paid for it, and hopefully that's the end of it.
And this is the Special Operations Unit of the Crown Prosecution Service. It was set up to deal with the deluge of riot offences. London's chief prosecutor says many of the first-time offenders echo Reese's regrets.
I think it sends out a very good signal to others who might get caught up in the moment that actually you have to think about things. These things have consequences. And of course they didn't just have consequences for those who committed offences, but for those who were the victims, who had to rebuild their lives, their communities, their shops, their houses, streets.
At the end of the day, you still make the choice.
Sandra Longville knows how such consequences impact on young people. She heads a college for children on the verge of being excluded from school.
We managed to get, I will say, 60% of them not to get involved, but there were some that no matter what you say, they'll get involved anyway.
This young man was one of those who listened.
You people do have a little voice in the head that would say, at the time, if your opportunities, then there is free stuff out there. But at the same time, the positivity in your head lets you know that that's not going to work, it's not going to last forever.
While Reese is now back performing and teaching again, the CPS say they expect many more riots prosecutions this year. Aisha Baksh, BBC London News.